So today we understand the project idea and you will share your screen, Madhuri, okay, and go through the project idea, and based on that we will discuss, and in the same context we will discuss the topics which we gonna cover in our project, okay, in
Yes.
context of LINQ, nullable, and this dependency
Okay.
injection, interface dependency injection. Am I right?
Yes.
Today we are gonna discuss this in advance. So for that, we will take a reference from there itself, means what we can do in our project using these concepts. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So for that, just share your screen. Am I right? And go through the project idea, and from there we will do the practical. You
Okay.
understand my point?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please. And open this GitHub. If you clone down your local, just from there you can do that. Check the project idea first. I'm assuming you already know this theory part. Okay. So just go through, and if you have any question or concern, what you understand from this, which problem we are gonna solve with this help of this project.
Society society's issues we will figure it out in our project, like water, electricity, garbage, lift, uh, this
Okay.
kind of problem there.
Okay. So okay, go down and okay, what else means these are the, you can say, complaints. We can consider these complaint. Am I right?
Yes.
And in this you can say complaint can be have some property. Understand my point?
Yes.
For to represent this in our code, we require some property, classes with a property. Am I
Perfect.
right?
Yes.
And then go ahead. So now problem statement is this: most of the things and they don't have a proper app, or means they are using this WhatsApp group, or they are using this, you can say, another way, verbal communication, phone call or thing. But with the help of our app, we are going to address this problem and give a solution of. You understand my point?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and check this, and if you have require more clarity, let me know. And after that, I will tell you means what we will do in this context of our learning. What we will do. Okay, go ahead, please. So this is now you get the glimpse of this project, what we are going to dwell and why we are going to dwell.
Yes.
So far that, as per our earlier discussion, means where you will use this, you can say inheritance, am I right? Where you will create a classes. What you think from this, you can say whatever we studied, like we studied user, am I right?
Yes.
Different type of user.
Users.
So for that, we need to create some classes or not?
Yes, we need to create classes for that.
Okay, how you can create that? I need to share my screen and do in front of you, or you will able to do that?
In Visual Studio only we will do na project, right?
Yes, yes. Just right now you can use anything, but we need to check. Right now we are not doing the, you can say this, we will check the output on our, you can say terminal only. You can use VS for this Visual Studio.
Yes.
So first you need to tell me
Hmm.
which class you are going to create and why. Am I right? Because we discussed this OOPS concept.
Which class? I don't understand, sir. Like, what type of class?
Yes, for which means right now you are able to read this. Am I right? User. So
Users.
what is the name you will use for that class? And you will create a subclass, or there is no require, there is no need of subclass. Am I right?
Yes.
You are going to create some parent class. If you are going to create a parent class, then why? You understand my point? Because every user have their different
Own
property.
properties like own authorization,
Yes, means like residents have their own property.
own access, and admin have their own access.
Right now we're not talking about access and authorization. No, we're talking about simple term, means because we discussed about properties. Am I right?
Yes.
So as per my understanding, all are user, all are person. Am I right?
Mhm.
And for application, all are user. First, we will create a user class. You understand my point?
Yes. Okay.
For user class, because residents have a different property, and maybe social this admin have a different property, and you can say staff also have a different property. So we will extend these classes from our user class. You
Yes.
understand my
Yes.
point?
Yes.
So are you able to do that? Or I need, or if you are able to do that, I can help you. Hey, Madhuri, you need to do in this manner. Okay. If you want, I need to share my screen, I can do that as well. It's your call.
Yes. Show, matlab, like once show me, I will follow the other for other users.
No worries, no worries. Just when you are able to see my screen, please let me know. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
So right now I created a one project there. Let me create a new branch. I already created one branch. I'm switching to that branch. Okay. So basically, if we talk about this, that means create, you can say, society. Manager. Okay. So here we will create one folder for the user. Okay. Or we can say data. Okay. Under data, we have user. user complaint. Okay.
Okay.
So under data, we will create another base. Okay. So right now under base, what we will create, you can say this user.cs. Am I right? And whatever common property we require for user, we will mention this public class user. Okay. And user we require, you can say in ID name, you can say email role. Okay. So we created this. Now means for this, you can say this for user. We will say admin or CSS, am I right? And here we will say public
Another
class, you can say admin stands user. Admin have a role is fine. Destination. Okay. As well as apart from designation, you consider mail is fine. So right now, okay, so this is a one class. Okay. And now we need to create a constructor here. Okay. So that we can means user by okay. So for that we need to have the constructor here as well. Public admin and here we say for ID row and here this is a function. Okay. Same way you can create multiple user and base classes, right? So now this is in this way we can create our classes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. In VS, we take the MVC application, right, sir?
Means we will as we learn step by step. So right
Okay.
now we are working on a just terminal and you can say exploring the concept only.
Okay.
If you check these labels, definitely we will whatever we mention, we will cover everything. You understand my point?
Okay. So now, where at which I need to create this, because I have only the Visual Studio installed in my
No
machine.
worries, no worries. You can use that. You
Okay.
can use that. That's not an issue. You can run this code there as
Okay.
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 So that's not an issue. You can clone and run there. But this is a way to create a classes. Now today we need to discuss about LINQ. Am I right?
Yes.
LINQ, nullable, async await. Am I right?
Yes. Exceptional handling.
Exception handling. So for that means in our project, you can say means we require this. Am I right? So for that we will try to everything through coding work. Okay, let's learn this through coding only. So for that, let me, you can say create or you can say one file there. Main.cs. Index.cs or main.cs, whatever. Okay.
So you are using this is you are using VS Code.
Yes, it's a VS Code.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, so here we will say using okay, here we will say public class main public static. Okay, here we will create a, you can say this list. Let's say we will create one list of users. User name, user list. Mm, ID name, program role, and email and role. Admin. Am I right?
Yes.
And so based on this means what is the purpose of this? Means in a day-to-day life, Madhuri, we need to do the, you can say, some operation on a collection. Am I right?
Yes.
So what are in a real project, what kind of operation we need to perform? We need to maybe filter means who is the, you can say,
Hmm.
this you can say what is the how many admins available in system, am I right? How
Yes.
many user available in a system, am I right? And means I want the information means of the user, which email ID this Deepak at the rate Gmail or Madhuri at the rate Gmail. You
Hmm.
understand my point?
Yes.
Means you sometimes you need to do the sorting. So for LINQ, everything is there. You can use that. Am I right?
Yes.
So for that LINQ, you can perform the operations. Okay. On this your all on the collection, you can do that. So here, let's check this. This is a okay. After this, we will say, hey, you can say user only. List user user admin user dot admin. Okay,
Mhm.
so it will give us a admin.
Admin.
Okay, all the admin available in this, and after getting a result, means it will give us a convert into a list, and we will assign in this list. So we'll get a admin. Same
Admin.
way, if you want a different kind of user and want to sort that, definitely you can use this. Am I right?
Yes.
And in this means we means check this lambda. Am I right?
Lambda expression.
Lambda, yes, lambda expression. As its name suggests, it's an expression only. You understand my point?
Yes.
So expression is a short way to write, because right now, if you are able to see, this is a means iteration of a list items. Am I right? Item in a list, which we will get with the help of where it's iterating, and means when where operation is performing this iteration, we will get the item. Like first we will get this item. Am I right?
Yes.
And then we will get this item. Then this. Am I right? And here we are saying means if role is admin, please give that to us. Am I right? So this is a lambda expression.
Mm.
You understand my point?
Yes.
So this is called fat arrow. In you can say this, and this is a condition. With the help of that, we will means
Filter.
get a value.
Mm.
Okay, and this is a where condition. Apart from that, we have a multiple conditions are there. You understand my point?
Yes.
Like you can go for select. You can first with the means you are interested only for, you can say, based on ID, based on another thing. You can go with that select. Am I right?
Yes.
Or you can use this based on your you can say you want to sort whatever list you want to sort, then sorting is also there.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So here means console dot write, console dot write. Okay, so here we will use this user dot single or default. Okay. Or single or default, or you have to select. Understand my point?
Yes.
These are there. So to work on a real project, we require this kind of operation. So we will go with this way. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, sometime in this, do you have any question or concern regarding this LINQ and this?
No. Whichever you are mentioned in that file, I have go through that.
Yes,
Uh,
but as I told you, I will give you an example of one place. Same thing you need to try at your end in our project, in context of our project only.
Yes.
You understand my point?
Yes.
Uh, I will take an example of users. You need to take an example of other entities.
Hmm.
You understand my point?
Yes.
Like complaints. Complaint have a multiple options there, and you need to create that class. And you need to list and perform the operation, because if you are able to think and perform the operation, then you feel good, and then you will feel confident. You
Yes.
understand my point?
Yes, sir.
And you can think about as well. That's what I'm saying. If you have any question or concern, just feel free to ask. Okay.
Yes.
And we will check these loops as well. So this is a loop. Okay. So now means we will discuss about this. You can say this nullable. Am I right? So means this is a cause of, you can say, many problems in our means earlier this is a big issue, and means every developer face this. What is the mean of this? Means if this is a, you can say, null. You understand my point?
Yes.
And if you are going to perform some operation, means but operation can be performed only on a null value, not null. If value is there, then you can perform operation. Am I right?
Hmm.
If you are going to do the operation on a null value, it will throw a null pointer such. You understand my point?
Yes.
To solve this problem, they come with the solution. Hey, if you want to use this, you can use, but you need to mention explicitly.
Hmm.
Means, hey, this value I am not sure. So right now I'm not sure what is the value. So right now I'm just using null. Am I right?
Yes.
But when you are using this, you can say this question mark, that means you are telling the, you can say you are taking the responsibility, but compiler will warn you, hey, this value is null. If you going to print, then your application will crash. You understand my point?
Yes.
Then your application will crash. So you need to be take a special care of this.
Hmm.
You cannot blindly use this because it will raise a means it will crash your application.
Yes.
It will warn you. Still, if you want to use, it's your responsibility. Okay. So means ASP.NET warning you. Still, you want to use, it's your call. You understand my point?
Yes.
And when you want, hey, this is a thing. If it's there, then fine. If it's not there, then use this. Well,
Yes. Yes. Hmm.
okay, let's say if user is login, then we will get the user information from our database or other thing. Am I right?
Hmm.
But if user is not login, then use guest at the place of username and thing.
Yes. Hmm.
You understand my point?
Yes, sir.
So it is safe.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we will discuss this nullable. Now we discuss about this task. What is task?
Task we are using in asynchronous programming.
Okay. Asynchronous programming. What is that?
Uh, Asynchronous programming, which it handles the multiple tasks simultaneously. If we want, sometimes we want to share the email. At that point, we need to play some video. So multiple tasks, if happen at that time, we use the synchronous programming, in which we use the async and await methods. For that methods, we need to write the tasks.
So means in our program, sometimes we need to perform a heavy operation like database connection. Am I right?
Hmm.
API call, reading file, I operation. These are heavy operations. You understand my point? If
Yes.
these are heavy operation, it will take some time.
Hmm.
You will not get a, you can say this immediately, response immediately. Okay. If it will means take some time, so it means you cannot block your user. Am I right? What you will do, you will means keep those going outside, I mean in a background. When you get a result, then you will means do that, use that value, but it will not, you can say, stop your cursor. You understand my point? Yes, you are right. Ask a thing. Let's say in our this project, we need to, you can say, create a new ticket. Am I right? We need to create a new ticket, or we need to simultaneously we need to check the ticket status before creating. It's a duplicate or it's a new ticket. Am I right?
Yes.
So based on a user, so we will think those as a task. Okay,
Yes.
you understand my point?
Yes.
So task, or you can say have, means task which will return some value. Okay,
Okay.
which will return some value,
Hmm.
and which will not return any value. Okay,
Hmm.
which will not return any value. Okay,
Hmm.
so if you not return any value, then we can write this. Let's say this.
Hmm.
You understand my point?
Yes.
If it's a return value, then you need to tell what kind of value is going to return. It's going to return in this. Okay. So now question arise, Madhuri,
Hmm.
in our project where you will use this.
So, if we raise one some complaint at that time, we if we want to check the status, or the complaint is already there.
Yes. Yes, means whatever task you can think of a small, we have a one process. Let's say process is to raise a ticket, or is this process have a, you can say, raise and resolve the complaint. Am I right?
Hmm.
So this process have multiple steps. First, user will raise a complaint. Am I right?
Hmm.
Open a ticket for that. Am I right? And that ticket is assigned to a staff. Makes sense? And staff will, you can say, change the status. Now I am under process
Hmm.
or under review. Am I right?
Yes.
When they, after that, what they will do, they will me check the, you can say this, check the status of the thing, and they will send means in progress. You understand my point?
Yes.
So you can think of these are the, for this validation we require.
Hmm.
Whatever data we require. So validation is a one task. Am I right?
Yes.
And make a API call is another task. Am I right?
Hmm.
Okay. So this kind of task we will need to use. You understand my point?
And
Now,
sir, I want to ask one question.
why
Uh,
not?
yeah. Task we are using only in asynchronous method, not necessary, right?
No, it means because task is, you can, its name suggests it's a small unit of the process, or yes, small unit of the work.
Okay.
You
So,
understand?
except asynchronous programming in our programming, when we are using the task.
So for right now, task is definitely means when you, right now, if you are able to see, we are doing this a multi-threading here. Am I right? We run this, and here we can do a, you can say this as well. But it's not related to multitasking or async and await. It depend upon, you can say, your this operation to operation. You understand my point? So let me do one thing. Just check this. Have you studied this advanced topic or not?
Yes,
So what you study about this?
about task.
Yes, your task is a topic there.
Yes,
I'm
there are
asking.
two types of tasks. Like some are return some values, and some will not
Yes,
return the value.
yes. So what is the use of both? Why these tools are there. No idea?
How we know at that point we need to use the task right now? That I don't get it. Because I never, apart from async await, I never use that task particularly.
So you can, right now you think of, you want a better control. Am I right? Rather than writing everything, you will divide those into smaller chunks. Those are tasks only.
So for adding to, if the basic concept we are taking, we need to add two values. So in that purpose also we can use the task.
No. Why you are just, it's only one step process. Why you will use task there?
Okay. Okay.
Let's say there are multiple steps are there. Then you will divide that process into smaller tasks.
Okay.
To complete this process, we require these many steps for task. Then we will consider this process is completed. Okay.
Okay.
So let me do one thing. Let me do one thing. Let me do this. Let me analyze all these things. Here. Main member names gonna be shown. Yeah. So, you understand my point? So here you can say do this thing. Let's say here we will say task dot delay. You understand my point? So it will take some time. Now let me show you. Let's say after this, you will do this. Go to hello world. Okay. Now let me run this. You know, I increase the delay there. You're able to see.
Yes.
So means this is now this task is blocking. Okay.
Mhm.
Means to get rid of this problem means right now user is means able not able to see anything, and user is means user will means assume your app is not working. Am I right? To handle this kind of scenario when you're doing a heavy operation, then you need to use this line in a async await. You understand my point?
Mhm.
So tasks you can use without async await as well. But
Mm.
if you're doing some operation which will take some time, then you need to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Hope I'm able to answer your question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here, if we check this, it will right now, this code will taking time. Am I right? This
Mm.
code. Okay.
Some task
So
dot result.
yes.
Mm.
So if we will means do this with the help of, you can say, let's do one thing. Let's create a, you can say, create a function there. Let's create okay. Yes, okay. Now, await and task. Are you listening what I saying? And that means we require a um, the async. Advanced for that foundation. Advanced flexibility. Yes. It's a part of threading. Yes. So yes, you can do this as well. And now you can see this. And the type of names is it could not be used and the it's saying 18 to 19. Async could not be found. We are using this. So, oh, that it has in task. Why it's complaining to us? Are we doing something wrong? It's complaining here. Okay. Okay. Let's stop it. One thing. Okay. So now run task. Okay. Yes. Now we are not using any rate or anything. That's complaining to us. Can be only used within a async method. Async method. Pause. Okay, that's the problem. Now it's working, but if we'll increase the, you can say, delay here, then it will take a time. Okay, so if it take a time there, then our system will wait. Yes, it will wait, which we don't want. So for that, what we will use async. and the weight here, and that is avoid weight. Okay, that means it should be async as well. And if and आता container static non-graphical. Cannot avoid. Cannot avoid. Cannot avoid. Same. Okay, so now we are good with this task thing. Let me comment this and let me do this. Let's say here we need to write a. Okay, what you understand from async await, Adri? Hello.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
What you understand from async await?
We are using basically that for the multitasking in asynchronous programming method, where we define async as a
Async as a yes means sometime things will take some time. Am I right? If they will take some time, then we cannot hold, or you can say program to wait. What we will do, we will do the things in a background, and our flow of our, you can say, application will move forward and do the things. Am I right? So for that, we will use this async await.
how we know, sir, upwards we use the await over there. So have we know here we here to use await.
So let's say take this example. Okay, this.
Mm.
So
Mm.
here is waiting, and in a API call require, you can say, first it will hit your server. I mean, right. First you will you can say make a request, validate, and hit your server. You understand my point? So
Mm.
and in a server point as well, they will check the database. Am I right?
Mm. Mm.
They will check the database, and after checking the database, they will give you a response.
Mm.
You understand my point? If they
Yes.
will give a response, it will take some time. Okay.
Mm.
And during that time, if you think it will,
Mm.
you can say means right now, think about this example only. Think if it's taking time. You understand my point? This one. So
Mm.
means what what's your as a user, what's your experience there? you are expecting it should show something to you, but it's hanged for this much of time. You understand my point?
Hmm.
So means your program is not working. This way you can say user aspect, means user experience. You understand my point? So if it's not working, then means whatever task is pending or written, those need to wait until unless this will not work, means completed their task. This task is not completed, they need to wait. You understand my point or not?
No, sir. In that the page we open the complaint page. In that page, why we use that await? Because the simple task is going on. We only add to the list. So that is the very simple task. So in that case also we
No. We are just here. We are just learning the concept. Okay.
okay.
But in a real scenario, we will use this for our, you can say, heavy task. Like, let's say you need to connect with your database because we write a code of backend as well. There we need to connect with the database. Am I right? And as well as we need to connect, you can say, make a API call as. Am I right? And you need to open a file as well. You understand my point? In that case, we cannot rely on this. Means we cannot hold our, you can say, this thread, main thread block. We cannot block our main thread. Am I right? If we cannot block, then we need to write user async wait and tell the system, hey, it will take some time. Please do this in a background.
Okay.
Okay.
So in that time, when we mention await, so we are telling the system that it will take some time. So do it in a background, right?
Yes. Do in a background. When its result come, then we will get that result.
Okay. So for that, we are using await.
For that, we are using await.
Oh,
Okay.
so in that time, while that task is processing in a background, at that time, so it jump to the another task or what?
Yes. It will continue. Whatever is next, it will pick that task.
Okay.
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 So, and we discussed this as sync await. Okay. And when we will start our project, real project, means in the next class, then we will use that as. Okay. Now, next is, you can say, nullable, we will discuss and try catch. Am I right?
Yes.
So, as its name suggests, try catch means if hey, we will try to do something here. If something goes wrong, then you can get that value there. Am I right? Get the error information there. So you can say when you get that error, if it's a means you can resolve that. You can go for resolve that error. You understand my point? If you are not able to resolve, then means you maybe there is another error. Let's say null pointer, nullable assumption. Okay. So based on that, you will give us, it will means our program is giving us a chance to recover those things, if those are recoverable. Am I right?
Yes.
And if you want, means I don't care, means something goes wrong or not, but I have a something which I need to complete, which I need to mark done. Let's say my, you can say, database connection is there. Am I right? Which I need to close. Then we have a finally block program.
Yes.
Okay, means it's you will get this error or not. Okay, but you will get this will get a chance to execute. You understand my point?
Yes.
So in this manner, you can means do that means handle the exceptions. Let's say means number when you are trying to convert a string to number. Am I right? Maybe string format is not
Format.
right.
Yes, format
Then
error.
yes, that time you will encounter this error. So how where you will get that here? Okay.
Scratch.
Okay. Array out of not infinite number. Okay. So this thing you need to take care. And the rest of means after this we discuss this try catch and your LINQ. Am I right?
Yes.
Now after LINQ you have this interface. Okay. Interface as we discussed a contract and means when child class implement that interface. Mind my words. Okay. Mind my words. So let's say you have this program. Okay. And here we have this. We have this interface and this is a one method there. Right? So this service class is implementing this. You understand my point? Okay, and it's implementing this method as. You understand my point? And here in a program, what we are doing here, we are means you cannot initiate, means interface cannot be initiated. Am I right? But with the help of implementation class, you can do that. You understand my point? So what is the advantage of this interface? Let's say this is your one class. Am I right? So right now I'm explaining a dependency injection to you. Okay. Right now this is our class. Okay. And we have a, you can say, okay. So here you are able to see this is a one class, child class. Am I right? Let's say I created a different child class. Let's say this 2. Even though it's a different class and maybe it have a different method as you can say public info. You understand my point? So public info, and in our info we are saying this info, and in our info we are, let's say, printing this, printing also dot write our society. Okay, so now you can at the place of this, like it will contain these. Okay, now here you can, at the place of this, you can do this as well. Am I right? You understand my point or not?
No, sir. ये
Right now,
डिपेंडेंसी इंजेक्शन वाला नहीं समझा.
okay, you can think of right now. Now, okay, let me explain. And check this class. Okay, this class is implementing only this method. You understand my point? And this class is implementing this method as well as it have their own method info. Okay. So then you can, I just change this. You understand my point? At the place of this, I change this 22, which is a totally different class. You understand my point? But it will not, you can say, it will not give us any problem. Why? Because we are storing the reference of this class to a parent one interface. You understand my point?
Okay.
So if means you will pass this, or you will pass another contact, it will work, because all those classes have this method. You understand my point or not?
Yes.
No, you not. I think you are unable to understand. You can think of, let's say, means your
Why we are using this dependency injections? I don't understand that only first.
dependency injection, because let's say you means, if I will say, hey Madhuri, you need to handle everything. You need to handle electricity problem. You need to handle this plumbing problem. Am I right?
Hmm.
So, are you able to do that by your own?
No.
What is the best way? Whomever is expert, you will call that
Hmm.
as per your need.
Yes.
That's a called dependency.
Hmm.
You understand my point?
Okay. Hmm.
That's called dependency. So here means we are you means giving a task to this service, and we are calling that service, and it's performing their task. Okay. When we move forward, then we will create another class which will use this service. Am I
So
right?
this is a complaint service is a real service, or what it
Now,
is?
right now, it's not a real service. It's a class only which is implemented.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay. I complaint service is a interface, right? In i- in that only we have that method get complaint async.
Yes. Yes. So whomever is using that, with the help of this reference interface reference, we can initialize.
Hmm.
Means you can think of, means you can call, you can say parent carry the surname, sorry, child carry the surname. They will, they are identif- identified with the help of parent. Am I right?
Hmm.
Means in your you can say village or city, they will means your neighbor will say he she the daughter of this person. Am I right?
Hmm.
She is the daughter of, let's say, your mommy Lakshmi. She is the daughter of Lakshmi.
Hmm.
No, means if you are so much famous, then they will say, hey, he is the father of Sachin. You understand my point?
Hmm.
But in a normally, we will refer this way. She is the daughter of Lakshmi. Deepak is a you can say son of Ashok Kumar. Stuff like that. Same way in a programming, we can, you can say your child, a parent can hold the child reference, but vice versa is not applicable. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
So tomorrow, let's say we will change this. Let's say this is you, and means we are means siblings. Okay, and this is you, and then, and if we need to replace with me, you to me, then we can easily replace, because we have this parent reference. You understand my point?
Okay.
This is called dependency. So we will dig deep into this. No worries.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now what you need to do, whatever
Hmm.
we discussed, you
Hmm.
need to create some classes, and you
Hmm.
need to apply some filter logic, so that
Hmm.
we are able to get the some output there.
Okay. Hmm. If I do in Visual Studio, normal Visual
That's
Studio
not
is okay.
no issue. No issue.
Okay.
In next class onward, I will also use this Visual Studio only.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Advanced concept. Okay, I will now raise. So